Welcome, everyone, to another edition of In the Divide, where we're bringing all things crypto together with Algorand. Today, hopefully, you're having a great day, doing some a little more kind of diving into some of the FBX thing, debacle. Kevin O'Leary, another one of these investors that was part of the inside crowd of people pushing FTX. I want you to see how this goes. This here is how inside money works. Um, this is a truism for most things that happen that are successful. This is why people spend so much money in marketing. Money follows money. This is the idea of how Sam Bankman Fried was able to launch FTX into a global powerhouse is because the who he was, who he was connected to, who his parents was. Money loves and will always follow money. I want you to hear something from the mouth of this guy, Kevin O'Leary, an investment, a Shark Tank participant, the person who you want to follow some very good information as far as some of his investment strategies. But listen to this.
Up, then Australia opened up, and then I said, wait a second, world's changing, I got to be an investor. And that started my journey. I'm an investor in the largest regulated exchange in Canada, called WonderFi. The wallets are called BitBuy. We're regulated by the OSC. I have my accounts up there. But I felt that getting involved when I was approached with Sam Bankman-Fried, that I could get an inside seat on what was considered then. And I gotta tell you, the institutional interest in FTX on the U.S. equity was unbelievable. The amount of people that approached me saying, how do I get a piece of this deal? And I said at that time, I am a paid spokesperson. I cannot bring you as an LP. Not a single dollar that I lost is anybody else's money except mine. That's important for me because that's an issue. How much were you paid? Total deal was just under $15 million. All
Listen to this. He's out there promoting because what Sam Bankman Fried, what a lot of con artists do, they have to have the flash. They People are attracted to the shiniest, biggest things. If you can get somebody to promote your product that people automatically uh, um, look to as a beacon in their community, of a person who's already reached the status of success. You buy your way into those circles by giving them money. That's why the shoe people, celebrities, and the clothing lines always want celebrities or athletes to promote their wear, is because the fact that we identify these people as successful people, a status to where we want to get to. If we see them wearing it, that status is something that for some reason people seem to want to buy it because it establishes it in the mind of the person. If that person is wearing them, it must be something. It must be some value to it. Even though the majority of the times, the reason they're wearing it is because it was given. We don't even think of that most of the time. Kevin O'Leary was given $15 million. $15 million to push FTX. And he's on this screen telling you that he lost money. Let me show you something. This is how rich people stay rich.
You may have said, maybe I wasn't listening close enough. So the money that you lost, was it all just the money that you were compensated for being a spokesperson for FTX? The 9.7, that was money they gave you, and then you lost. Did you lose any money of your own before you were how much? Before you were compensated?
Well, listen.
I want you to hear this. He caught himself. He caught himself. Did you lose any of your own money? Of course not.
The 9.7, that was money they gave you, and then you lost. Did you lose any money of your own before you were how much?
Yeah, of course not. I don't put my own money in it. He paid me that money. That was money he paid me. This is what he's telling me. Sam Bankman-Fried, SBF, I called you on the phone. I lost the money you gave me that you stole from the people. That's pretty much what he's saying on national TV. I called Sam Bankman-Fried and I told him, you lost the money that you gave me that you stole from everyone else. Where's my money? This is how the shell game is played. He's still on national TV. Part of the problem, hey, I'm a victim too. I'm out of $9.7 million. But I was paid $15 million in stolen money. And I'm a victim because I'm down $5 million. What? I'm having trouble with the logic and the math of having Mr. O'Leary on. He has lost the credibility he would need to sit in a seat to be able to tell me anything about crypto investment. He needs to go back to Shark Tank. And I know he's not a bad person, but he should not be in that seat telling us in his position that he's trying to somehow is in the same position as everyone else when he's still probably pocketing a significant amount of money. And plus, now on top of that, mostly what he's going to do is going to tax write off the money that he's going to say he lost. That in that part, making more money because guess what? That money was lost. It wasn't even his. It wasn't even nobody. It was the customers. But you know what? That's why he said he will still trust Sam Bankman-Fried. I'm not totally sure that he was totally unaware of this Ponzi scheme like debacle. As long as I don't use my own money, I don't really need to do much due diligence. It's house money. If he would have used his own money, I guarantee there will be more due diligence. But Sam Bankman-Fried had this way where if I just give you the money and you invest the money I give you, that's why he's paying off Democrats, Republicans. He was giving all this money away. So if you would turn a blind eye. You wouldn't do as much investigating if you invest in us. You know what? Don't even worry about it. Let me give you money and you invest with the money I give you. What is that going to do? That's going to move a whole lot of horses because it's going to cause the carriage to move because that horse wants the carrot. I'm telling you, give me your comments down below. Didn't want to make this a long video, but I was really intrigued when I saw this. It's troubling. I'm going to have another video, going to be about governance. Leave a comment, subscribe. Was not financial advice, was a little rant. See you later.